Each of the entrants have 18 sheep which to work with. These sheep have actually not been used previously in this event, even though the event's been going for a number of days. Fresh sheep for every competitor. So they've not actually seen the course. They have no idea which way's home or what they need to do. So the handler there was actually asked to put the first 4 into that through the draft, get the middle out, and put the last 4 away. So then he'll work with the middle crowd while these are engaged. I noticed some young people around me applauding the dog going over the top of the sheep. So it is the exciting part. But I think the dog likes it too, because that tail has not stopped since we've been here. Oh no, it's
Behind, go behind. Stop.
So it's just a matter of it's really
Get out.
get your club members.
Stop. Behind.
Well, they choose the APLs. I think it's called
Stop there. Out. Stop. Out. Behind. Out. Stop. Behind. Out. Behind. Come behind. Up. Down. Up. 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 Behind. Up. Out. Up. Up there. Up. Down. Up behind. Come behind. Up there. Behind. Yes. Behind. Behind. Yeah. Up. Up. Behind. Get out. Behind. Behind. Up. 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 Out. Behind. Up. Down.
Oh, my sister's from Australia, yeah.
Up. Down. Down. Behind.
Right.
Get out. Behind. Up. And down. Up. Stop, mate. Stop. 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 Going. Up. Down. Down. Up. Going. Up. Get out. Up. Behind. Up. Up. Behind. Up there. Up. 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 Behind. Behind. Get out. Get out.
I might really find it. Grandpa. So apparently I'll take it.
Up.
I don't know. As long as I can.
Up.
Yes.
Up. Hey, hey, hey. Fine, fine. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Point the right. Point is. Point is. Point. Right. Stop. Stop there. Stop there. Stop. 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 Stop here. Stop. 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 Stop there, mate. Stop. Join. 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 Stop. Join. Come join. Stop here. Here. Join. 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 Stop. Join. Join. Stop. 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 Join. Stop. Stop. Join. Stop. Get out.
So is
Watching. 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 Oh. Oh. No, that's fine. That's oh. Get out. Get out. Walk up. Walk up. Wait. Walk up. Walk up. Walk up. Come on. No. Bye.
So the score for Gary White was a 61. Scores. So for some of those you watching from the other side of Australia, the temperature here in WA is 23 degrees. A lovely sunny day with a light cloud cover. But to put it into context, the last 2 days we've had 30, 40 winds. So this is lovely for all of us to be having, but quite warm for all the dogs. So Gary White's combined score was a 67, a 61, and 128 is the total. So you can see that it's pretty frustrating for all of the competitors to try and get these sheep into that loading ramp on the truck. It's taking quite a period of time to get them up. They do actually have 13 minutes to accomplish all the course. There's usually quite a bit of time, even though they're taking a bit of time here. So I've got to tell you, it's a little stressful for all of us because we know that how hard it is, and we keep thinking they're getting on the truck and they turn around.
Three more runs.
Just about hear the applause if we could applaud when they get them into the yards, into the loading road area. So the other gentleman that's out there in the middle of the field is actually one of the judges, I beg your pardon. We've got two judges. There'll be one down at the other watching from the side and one watching from the back there, the back of the yards. They each issue their scores at the end of it, and it becomes a average of both scores. This lady at the moment who's competing is actually the lady who's organised all the secretarial work for this event, and everything you see, all the pictures that are put up on the little reels and setting up the spreadsheets. Karen is the author, and she's found time to trial and managed to get a final burst, so it's pretty exciting for everybody, the team that's involved here.
Go down that one. Down that one.
The dog goes up and clears the gate so the handler can open the next gate. It's an interesting technique going under, but it's obviously getting the job done.
Good work. There we go.
That might be a good idea.
Oh, she's just run out of time. Our first three competitors have been Gary White, he's from New South Wales. Karen Buller is a Western Australian lady. This is Mandy Carlton, she's from New South Wales.
Bridget, Bridget, wait. I'm going to take it. Come up here. Karen scored a 67. That's 127 is her total score, both rounds.
This morning during Mandy's run, she had the first fastest put away on the truck. Fortunately, these sheep, this crowd isn't really into it. Like the last lot, they loaded really quickly. It's a very challenging course with the truck being on that back wall, and you've got nowhere to place the sheep to try and get them to turn to get up there. So it's all about the dog's work and managing it. So everybody has 100 points. It's all about the perfect run and not losing any demerit points from making mistakes or doing anything outside of what the judges asked. And quite frankly, it's all about the perfect dog doing the work. Because the handler might use all the right commands, but the dog's got to be able to work with it.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, okay. And then Susan.
Yeah, maybe that's something. Ah, that's good fun. Yeah.
So if your microphone's listening at the moment, you can tell that the wind's just picked up a little bit. It's a nice cooling breeze, hopefully enough to keep the dog and the sheep a bit cooler because they're obviously a bit hot-headed out there. Don't know who's going to give up first, the sheep or the dog. Definitely working hard, aren't they? A lot of credit goes to the supplying of sheep for the local farmers because they're actually only walking them down the street the maximum of half a kilometre or across the road. So we're very, very fortunate. We've had over 4,000 sheep to be able to compete for this 4-day event. Every competitor has fresh sheep. There's no recycling here. Just the people and the dogs we recycle and stuff. That's the-
Better in the shade. Yeah.
The one looked like it was going in there. If you're wondering why she hasn't given up, it's because she gets points for actually accomplishing a obstacle. So the more she can actually accomplish, the more points she can maintain or contain. Or, hopefully she got a little bit there. She might be able to use if she could get him on the truck. But at this point, it's probably more about the fact that you want to finish out the final. Okay. So Mandy's retired. And I think you'll find that the timer will go off in just a few moments anyway, so she's pretty well aware of how much time she. He scored a 77 in the first round. Bad luck, there was a retirement from Mandy.
Back, back, back. Back.
Coming down. And the car's pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Hey, back here. Yeah.
So we're calling this the Improver Final. In Western Australia, there are classes of
Back here, back.
trialling combined novice maiden, improver, and open. So the dogs that are in each of those categories need to have completed the category previously. So we're actually got dogs here that are actually competing in both the improver and the open because they have qualified the novice. This particular dog actually won the novice final 2 days ago and has qualified to run in this final just because of this, and has qualified to actually run in the open final as well. So that'll happen tomorrow.
How's it going?
Come around here, come around here. Come around here. Let's come around here. Let's come here. Come around here. Around here. Ned! Ned. Off. Come out here. Ned, come out. Here, Ned. Here, Ned. Here. Oh, back around. Ned, come around. Come out around. Come out around. Ned, come out around. Out around. Come out around. Ned, stop. Ned. Ned, come here. Out around. Out around. Ned. Out around there. Out around. Come out. Hey, come around. Come here. Hey, come here. Back off. Ed, come around. Come right around. Come right around. Ed! No.
If you're wondering why our video is a little bit shaky, it's because we're perched up on a tripod on the back of the ute,
Come around.
setting ourselves up to a spot where we can get the best signal because we're on Starlink internet. Because there's no internet down here, so we've had to bring it all in and just doing the best. And we've got Daniel's actually holding the camera and you're doing a wonderful job.
Ed, come around here tonight. Ed, come around here tonight. Round here. Ed, Ed. Ed. Come around.
Okay. Hey.
Round. Ed, stop. Ed, round here. Ed, come down here. Here.
Find it out. Yeah. Two spots on the window.
Ed, stop. Ed.
Yeah.
Ed, come around. Come around. Come around. Ed. Come around. Yeah, come on. Back out. Down. Come in. Yeah, come around. Hey, come here. Ed.
I can. Yeah, we.
Ed. Out of here. Ed, come here.
One dress. First one. Even though we get the list today.
Down here.
Yeah.
Out of it.
It's fine.
Ed, come here.
Looking fairly promising.
It's hard.
That's quite a challenge, really, to get them into there, and it's taking perseverance. It took its time, and he got it there.
Um, okay. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah.
Been on to that one, we've been looking at people that use
If we what anyway. Yeah.
Stop.
Alas, that was time for Ned and Kevin. Sadly, they ran out of time. So I might tell you about it. When you get a chance. Rex is our second last competitor. He's come over from South Australia with a number of dogs to compete and has managed to do fairly well in everything that he's been involved in. It looks like he'll be in the finals tomorrow.
Back. Down. Sit down. Janie, come. Yes. Janie, here. Get Janie over. Sit down. Sit there. Now stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay. 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 Over. Over. Janie. Janie, here. Over. Watch him. Find him. Back here. Sit. Down. 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 And you come up in it. Straight, straight. Back, 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 back. Straight, straight. Straight, come up in, straight. Straight. Back, back, back. Down. Sit. Sit.
So
Sit down.
the competitor drafts 4 into the holding yard, 8 out into the paddock, 6 more than that, 10. And then another 4 through to the holding yard. So the ones that are in the paddock are the ones he now has to load onto the trailer.
Yeah.
Down. Back. Over. 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 Sit, sit. Over. Nice. Over. Come over. Back. Sit, sit. Back. Stay. Stay. Stay there. Stay there. Stay. 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 Over. Come over. Come over. Eight.
No.
Over. Over, Jake. Over.
I'm going to put my toe up in the game.
Over. Jake. Back. 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 Over. Back. Back. Side. Side. Over. Jake, come over. Over. Jake, come over. Jake, come over. Jake.
So if you'd like to update your records of your keeping scores, we had a 31.5 for Kevin, and that's a total of 108.5. Just while I have your attention, the finalists for the open will be up on the board in probably about half an hour.
Get off.
We would like everybody to come back for a judges talk at 4:30. But don't rush the ball just yet. We haven't got the numbers names up.
Get off. Over. Get off. Back. Hey. Over. Over. Get off. Hey, back. Hey, back. Get over. 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 Get over. Back over. 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 Janie, get off. Get off. Over. 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 Over there. Yeah. Hey, hey. Over.
So if you're getting involved in the trialling, you want to probably get yourself ready for tomorrow morning, where we will be having the top 30 and then the finalists for the Open. They will be up on our live scoring, so you can see who actually made it. But all of the delegates, the state representatives and the 2 top 25, so that's actually Rex retiring now. He knows that he was pretty well the time because he carries a timer on him. So this is the last competitor in the Rivers final. And as I say, they will have the names of the Open finalists up on the board as soon as possible. And we'd like to see all of you back for a 4:30 pre-talk with the judges. So for those of you who are at home and looking on the live scoring board, you can actually see the finalists' names. They won't necessarily be in the correct order at this point because they're working out the running order. But you will be able to see them onto the right of the spreadsheet when you go into the Open. And it's the top 30. They will include the finalists and the 2 top 25 specialists that have come in from competitions where they've actually won a state championship, but not in their own state. Tony Overton is one of these people. He actually won the Queensland's state championships, and Bree Cudmore went interstate to win hers. I'm just not sure if she went to South Australia. I think it was. Don't quote me.
Okay.
Daddy, yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Right, Nate. Yeah. Hey.
So if you're wondering why he hasn't opened the gate and put them into the yards, there's actually a couple of red marks here on the wall where he's got to get the sheep past before he's allowed to actually go and open the gate.
David. Here, quick, David. Here.
It's taking you to Daddy.
Here. Here.
So this handler's actually sent his dog up to the front to clear the gate. And that's why she's gone over the top.
Back here, David, back here, back. David. David, come on. Back. David, get up here. David, get up. David, get up here. Back. Here. Hit. David, come up here. David, come on. David, come up here. Hit. Get out.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering what Tony's doing there, he's actually unfortunately, oh no, he hasn't. I thought he might have actually misdrafted. I think he was counting his sheep. There you go. Now, obviously, I didn't count them correctly. After a while, it's a bit hard to know how many sheep are out there, but they're supposed to have 18 to start. And then this particular challenge, they have 8 locked up. Wrong way around. Yeah, 8 locked up and then the other 10 out. Beg your pardon. Been a long couple of days. So, pretty exciting. Yeah.
Where are you going to be? Stay with me.
Well, just see behind me are some of the backyards people doing an excellent work, keeping us all it all flowing to the garbage and the canteen. It's some fabulous people in the over there in the sheep in the let outs area. And then the shearers, I beg your pardon, the musterers that are bringing the sheep in and out every day because they're brand new sheep every competitor. And then we've got some fantastic people who supply these yards and equipment, and all set up by the Western Australian Association and done such a fantastic job too.
Okay. I think they're fine. So, yeah, mate. I think it's 5 feet. Yes, yeah.
I laughed with you.
Yeah, right.
So there's actually 6 minutes left for this gentleman to get them into the yard. So he's probably got some time if he needs it. Obviously, it's taken him a little bit of time to get them in there, but unlike a couple of the ones previously, he's managed to get them in. Different dogs, different styles of work too, I imagine. There's oh, you got
Oh, I didn't want to mention this in case.
wouldn't be with his toys. You get so excited. Gonna go and get it.
When you were worried about that,
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
I didn't really was gonna go with this. Because I was okay. If you're wondering why he's waiting to cross the paddock, he has to have the sheep in a certain position and direct line over to the next obstacle to the gate.
Here. Here.
Yeah, so we're all over. But, we're on this. Good. Oh, yeah, we're music was yeah, like I got 6 minutes or something. 20 minutes. That's nice. And so we get so healing. Yes, we are. Anxious. It's not. You know, like, Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, so that's yeah. Yeah, really. Yeah, look, you pick one in. I did you'll be nice. Oh, really? Yeah, really. Yeah, we can move. Yeah, that one, yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well done, Tony. You must